Hello everybody, my name is Doc Lethal, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Alright, so let's continue right from where we were. We're going to head to this settlement called Freedom's Progress. We gotta see what's going on down there. Apparently the colony's been taken. Oh, mission complete. Yeah, you have to go through the mission complete, but... So that's everything that went down. Now let's head on down to Freedom's Progress, see what's going on, because apparently, like I said, the settlement was taken. They don't know who's taking them or anything, so this is like a way for us to find the answers on who's taking these people, and who's pretty much coming after us, because apparently someone's attacking the human race.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
So there's nothing. No... Really? Nothing?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Yeah, it's true. And like, to be honest, like, if I was there, like, personally, like, if you were there, it'd be creepy to walk through this place. Jeez. Oh, it wouldn't let me change my weapons? Okay. That's cool. I'll just use this. And this becomes that. Because incineration ammo is the best. I'm not gonna lie, like, this
Hostiles
does
are cleared.
kind of give me, like... Oh.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
It literally gives you, like, the Aliens feel. Like, if anyone's... Because, I'm going to say this. I've met people who have never seen the Alien movie. Any of them. If you've seen the second Alien movie, this place kind of gives you that feeling. Like, it's completely deserted. Like, you don't know what the hell happened here. It just...
Strange.
Stop.
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
I mean, unlike in the Aliens movies, there were, you know, structural damage, and they eventually found the bodies, but... Hello.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Structure armor would probably be better for this part, but...
Make activity.
I don't care.
Here goes. Shoot them before they take out the shield.
I figured that probably wouldn't work on Mac.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Max shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yeah, so... there obviously is a survivor then. That shit went down. There has to be a survivor. Someone who got away. Like, that's crazy. Whoa. Oh. Well, that was like ammo. So what the fuck? Why didn't I let me pick that up? This goes here. It's nice because some of these things, like, at times are extremely easy to do. Like, I do like they changed it up from what Mass Effect was, with just hitting buttons. But it's also kind of like
They've seen us
after a while. Hold on.
This will put them down.
That was put down too. Salvage. What's that? I don't see any ammo, and ammo is the one thing I need.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing,
Hey.
he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head
Yeah,
for the
be a good
warehouse
lapdog.
through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Yep, obviously. Alright. Ooh. See, that shotgun isn't really... I don't know why it automatically gave them that, and I don't understand why she is using that, and it just lets me use it as well. Like, that's meant for...
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Whoa.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Hold it. So, like, I don't even have that weapon in my weapon wheel, even though I probably should. Being I'm a soldier, I can use everything. But it's not even in my weapon wheel, and it's... Shepard's using it in almost every freaking cutscene. Oh, that's there. Is that there? Yep. That means over here's this. 2,000 credits. Can always use a shit ton of money. Use these, reload.
Use overload on them.
Oh, they haven't done anything to me. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Impressive!
Tag!
Oh shit. More.
Yes!
Another day of just, shooting drones or
Shepard,
something else.
Praza
again.
and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
And you should have shut the hell up. Yeah, we can still catch them. Just probably not in time because they're idiots and think they can do what they want, but hey, what am I supposed to do, you know? Yo, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, shit!
One left!
I think like I just tried to kill his lover and he like jumped in the way of that one.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Of course
They
it is.
did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Affirmative.
And cover. Come on, hurry up, get in cover. Come on, boys and girls.
Take...
Damn. Yeah, that's kind of what you get.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Not really. Just first, Overload.
Overlord should take out.
Overload ain't gonna take the shields out on this thing. You need heavy firepower. Ow, that really fucking hurt. She ain't got it yet. Oh, Jacob's already dead. Now we'll go back to the adventure. Oh, shit, that rock was just missing. Done. And that's how we roll. Boom. A lot of these security things are so freaking easy. Thank God for that, because... And again, it's kind of exactly like Mass Effect 1, where it was just... I just wasted ammo for the fun of it. Yes, I did. Don't like it? Oh well, I don't care.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Maybe. Or maybe he is, because it's the only thing left.
I'll take it.
Well, I really don't need heavy ammo, but sure.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Kind of reminds me on Subnautica. You know, all alone, no friends, no family, no nothing. You go insane. And then you finally see people.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Yeah.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Something perfect for the Reapers, huh?
The Seekers swarms.
I want on
No one
fire
can
there. What
hide.
the fuck?
The Seekers find you. Freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the
Yes,
collectors
that
take
shit.
you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
True.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know
Probably
more
more
about the
stasis
collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thanks, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Yeah, it's not happening.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Damn.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
So yeah, these are the main baddies. Like I said during the Bring Down the Sky video, which is pretty much the asteroid, the Batarians, like, at that time, they said those were going to be, like, the main villains of this game. But in reality, it was the Collectors were the main villains.
Good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch, given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Yeah, he obviously doesn't seem surprised.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before. And the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Well, that's obviously because they're being told to get a specific species.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
They're already on the march, man. We stopped them from coming in through the Citadel, and now they're coming in from dark space.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Kaidan Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
I think he actually became a Spectre.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Bullshit. Because she got bit.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Yeah.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Yeah, he is one of the best pilots.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't
I'll
all
agree to
bad.
that.
Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
The brand new Normandy. It's like, that's how they kind of built it. Like, you needed a new ship in order to pretty much do this mission because the old Normandy was just too small and really didn't have enough firepower. This thing has the firepower. Literally has the firepower. And it's a whole lot faster too.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
They really couldn't get rid of it because it's like, this ship literally became one of the most iconic ships. Probably from any video game, like, straight up. Like, yeah, you have Pillar of Autumn, but this ship is just I would probably say just as popular as the Pillar of Autumn is. And zoom. Let's get the hell out of here. And let me leveled up. Must find a head scientist, but that's pretty much Mordin Solus. He's like, I would say probably the best person to get first, because I think if you just soon you get him, it might start on that. No, it doesn't. No, because I remember testing that. It doesn't really matter because on Omega there's 3 people you can get. One's a DLC character that I have, which is Zaid. And then there's Archangel and Mordin. But I usually go for Mordin first. Well, technically Zaid first because Zaid's right there, but Mordin first. It's like this whole ship. I do think that this ship looks so much better than the old
Welcome aboard the new
one.
Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
You know what
I'm
else
guessing
she-
it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
And now it just goes around toward me at the ship. But like, this ship is a whole lot bigger than like, unlike the ship from the first one. This actually has like 4 floors to it, and you have to take an elevator to get to each one. Like the top one is actually where Shepard's cabin is. First floor is out CIC, the bridge with Jokers and everything like that. 3rd floor is crew quarters. Yeah, they're showing you the decks. And then the 4th floor is like the engine room. And in Mass Effect 3, they add a 5th floor, which takes you into the what the hell is the area called again? The docking area, I guess you can call it. It has like the Mako and all that stuff in there. And yeah, now we head on. First, I'm gonna actually change my weapons, but I'm gonna do that after, in between, because I'm gonna end it right here. If any of you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because I do upload daily. When I upload, you will get notified as soon as I upload. So thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Sayonara for now, everybody.